Hey up, Chatter Gang! We've got something a bit different today for you because he's Colin,
he's Tim,
and together we are the Chatter Guys. So we've got 10 questions here. I've written out 5.
I've written out 5.
And we're going to pick them out at random and we're going to answer them for you.
And I ain't got a clue what you've written.
And I've got a clue what he's written. So who's going first?
You'll dip in first.
I'll dip in first. Okay. First random question.
We're testing out our new 4K video as well.
New 4K video. Oh, it's one written by Colin. And it says, favourite album of all time, tell us about it. Right, I think, tricky one this one, but I think it's probably going to be Once Upon a Time by Donna Summer. I remember the day that it came out, I went down to my local record shop, got it. In those days, all records used to come out on a Friday, and they had one in the shop window, and I got it, and I took it home, and I just played it end to end, and I was really puzzled because I put it on, and I'm listening to this first track, and I'm thinking, this is a really, really long track. But of course, Giorgio Moroder, who's the producer, mixed them all together so that the first track ran into the second one. There wasn't like on a normal album where there's a gap in between each track. But yeah, I think probably that's my favourite album.
Nice. Was I Feel Love on that album?
No. It was Once Upon a Time, Rumour Has It, I Love You.
Hot Stuff?
Nope.
No. Okay. Did you know that albums still come out on Friday?
I did not know that they still come out on a Friday. Why don't they come out on a Monday? The singles come out on a Monday now, don't they?
I don't know. Anyway.
They changed it. Well, they all used to come out on a Friday, but they changed it because they used to count up the sales on at the close of business on Saturday for the top. It used to be the top 20 in those days. But of course, that was only 2 days sales. Mm. Whereas then eventually they changed it to a Monday. So when they counted it up, how many sales were at the end of a Saturday night, had a whole week of sales. And that's when records started going straight in at number 1.
They come out on Friday now.
Okay. So, Colin.
I will pick one.
No, you've got to answer the question as well.
Oh, my favourite album of all time. Oh, okay. This is Janet Jackson, Rhythm Nation, 1814. I loved it. I went to see the concert, and there's a story behind each song, and there's a little bit of, instead of being it all mixed together, she probably was one of the first artists who had a little bit of clip in between the songs, or one of the few that I remember. Yeah, but it's hard to explain. Like, before Black Cat started, it had a tiger roaring, and then before Let's Dance, before Miss You Much, it had like a social story behind it as well.
Okie doke.
And the story behind that is 1814. It's the first American movement of blacks and prejudice. There's a big movement, and that's why it was called that song title. But it moved from Janet's first album, Control, and it moved to talking about social issues, about kids' education, bigotry, prejudice. It's a really good and it's a good dance album as well.
Yeah, sorry, I've just nodded off a little bit there.
Oh, you're welcome.
Your go. Oh no, this is one of my questions.
So what one thing would you change about the other person? About you?
Yeah.
Tim does a lot of nagging.
I never, ever nag.
He does. He nags at me for everything. In a good way, to make me...
No good way to nag.
There is. It makes me ship shape every day. So, for example, if I put a cup on dishwasher, no. It's like, but then if I open dishwasher and it's on, it's like, and it's like, well, can't do not over here. So yeah, that would be one thing I'd change.
It's a little bit unfair. Would you like to tell our viewers what's on the dishwasher at the moment?
Two things from coming home from work.
Yes, it's got a sandwich box from work and his coffee mug from work. Dishwasher is empty, but no, dirty stuff's on top of it. The one thing that I would change about you, Colin, is nothing. I think you're absolutely perfect in every way.
Even when I'm not filling the dishwasher.
It's not a big I won't anything. It's just, like you can just open it and have a look in. Or if it's running, you can hear that it's running. But when he does, he asks me if the dishwasher's empty. I'm like, I can't see through the door.
I don't nag, do
I? You don't nag, and neither do I.
No. What subjective.
Right, I'm doing another one. Oh, another one for you. Shaved or hairy? Tell us the benefits and pitfalls. I prefer smooth. Colin doesn't have a single hair on his body anywhere. I'm quite hairy. I don't really like it.
I've got hairs on my balls.
Head.
And in my armpits.
Yeah, but there's nothing on your chest or legs or back or
no
anywhere. I do prefer smooth. Benefits of smooth, I just think it looks cleaner. And pitfalls of being hairy is like if you get your back waxed, it kills. Well, if you have anything waxed, I imagine, it kills. If you shave it, you get stubble, and if you use depilatory cream, you also get stubble with that. So no, I'm for smooth. What about you, Colin?
I'm going not totally shaved, as in like a
Tricky.
I don't like a lot of hair, but not total shaved. Total shaved is alright for first like hour afterwards.
Yeah.
But then it starts to get little, like you can feel it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Your choice.
Yeah. Oh, am I picking?
You're picking. Yeah. Oh, one of mine.
What is your favourite Chatter Guys video? I think it would be when we went to Torremolinos and we was walking around the Nogalera during the day when we were sober and we were mixing in things what had happened the night before, and it was quite funny. That I thought it was quite funny.
On the odd occasion that we were sober.
During the day we were sober up until about
11
o'clock. We're not alcoholics.
My favourite Chatter Guy videos is a Blackpool Star Flyer. It was awful filming it. We got absolutely soaked through. Colin was terrified. I was very nervous. But the video that came out, I just think it's our funniest video. I really like that video. It's the best one.
So your favourite video was me crying?
Well, yes. Okay. I go.
Oh yeah, go on, sorry. I'm an eager beaver.
Oh no, this is one of mine. Right. If you could go back to being 6 years old, what would you do differently?
6 years old?
Yeah.
I would definitely have more of a voice. I don't think I developed a voice or an opinion until I were at least 8. No, I was a bit shy when I was younger.
Oh, you're making up for it now.
No, I was very shy, and that didn't come out until I was much older. So I think I would be more vocal, and I would definitely get my opinion out more than what I did when I was younger.
Okie doke. I'd be a bit more forceful, a bit more confident. I hung back quite a bit at school. I didn't allow myself to shine because I just wanted to be like in the middle with all my mates. And not that I say I could have shone, but I didn't even try. I would have done stuff sooner, like started going out sooner and Yeah, I'd be a bit more confident knowing what I know now.
Oh, okay.
If you like what you've seen so far, please give us a like.
And if you don't want to miss out on any of our future videos, please subscribe. It'll cost you absolutely nought.
Your go, Colin. Wonder what this one's going to be.
Describe my perfect day.
Well, my perfect day. It's any day that I wake up with you, Colin.
Oh, that's nice.
But if you were really pushing me, we would be on holiday, just us two. It'd be somewhere nice and warm. I'm not too bothered where it is. Probably by the sea somewhere. And we won't get up too early. We get up in our own time. And we go out and have a nice breakfast. And then just a little stroll about. Maybe have a little drink in a bar. Maybe relaxing on the beach or by the pool. Not doing an activity, but just mooching, I think. Mm-hmm. And then in the evening, we go out for a nice dinner, and then maybe go to a bar, listen to some music, or have a bit of a dance, something like that. That'd be a lovely day. What about you, Colin? What would be your perfect day?
My perfect day would not be working for sure. Like you, I'd prefer it hot, somewhere on holiday maybe. Just so that it's not going to rain. And then mooch around, have a walk round, and then in the evening getting changed, going out for dinner. Don't have to be anywhere fancy. We'll be happy in Burger King or McDonald's, just as long as we don't have to wash up. And then maybe
because Colin hates washing up.
No, I don't mind washing up. I don't mind washing up.
You should do it then.
Well, now and again I do put stuff in the dishwasher, and I empty it sometimes. But on a night, I'd say that as well, and a bit of karaoke.
Yes, karaoke, defo.
Can't miss a bit of karaoke.
Oh no, we like that, don't we?
We do.
As long as it's not Valerie. I'll tell you about that some other time. Right, my go. If you went on The Masked Singer, what character would you be?
Oh, I would be the peacock with the rustly feathers. And
right.
And I'd open them up and rustle them up, but they'd be all... Oh, to be
all glittery, I imagine.
Yeah, to be a lovely outfit. Yeah.
Yes.
Masked Singer. So I introduced you to Masked Singer, didn't I?
You did. I'd never seen it before. I went round to Colin. We weren't dating at the time, and I went round to Colin's house on Saturday night, and he had it on the telly. And I was sitting there thinking, I can't believe I'm sitting watching this load of old rubbish. And since then, I've not missed a single episode. I absolutely love it. It drags you in. You know it's a load of nonsense, but it is very addictive.
Yeah, even putting up with that annoying host, it's still worth it, isn't it?
I do not like the host. Joel, yeah, I'm not keen on the host, but it is fun.
If you've not watched it,
don't watch it because you'll be addicted like we are. If I was on The Masked Singer, I think I'd be a ladybird.
A ladybird?
Yes, I think that'd be a good thing to be.
Why a ladybird?
Big red I don't know. When I was little, I was fascinated with ladybirds. Of course, there were a lot more around in them olden days than there are now. But I used to really like them. And you get one up, and you'd let it crawl up your hand, and then it'd crawl up your finger, and then when it got on the end of your finger, it'd fly away. That's if you didn't squash it first.
And what about, I think the characters without a big head or without a head, where would your head be? If you're a ladybird.
I'm not designing my own costume, I'm just wearing it.
Yeah, but they just have an eye.
No, they have two eyes.
Yeah, but they don't have like a nose and a mouth, and they can't.
They have feelers.
Okay.
But look, if you want to be a peacock, I didn't say anything about you being a peacock,
but
did I?
Feathers.
Yeah, well, I just,
Okay.
I want to be original. Peacock's already been on. in America.
Has it?
Donny Osmond was Mr. Peacock,
Oh,
and he won it.
there you go.
There you
Probably because of his outfit.
I think he's probably a decent singer as well, maybe. I think that might have had something to do with it. Not sure, I've not seen the American version. Anyway, Colin, your next question, I believe,
Oh, next question.
for me.
That's disgusting, that.
How many times have you been engaged? Well, I've been engaged 0 times, not even to Colin. Colin, how many times have you been engaged? Is it more than once?
I'm gonna have to count them.
As if you need them.
It's 5 or 6. But I think it's 6.
It's easy to lose count, isn't it?
6. It is 6. However, I would just like to clarify that I've only been married once.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Tim. I've not been married before.
Yeah.
So they never quite got far. The 6 never got quite as far as being married to me. And I also have to say that I never once asked somebody to marry me. So I had 6.
No say in the matter.
No,
you just said yes.
I had
Show me the ring.
6 engagements, but I wasn't the proposer in the 6 engagements.
Okay. All right. And of course, Colin and I didn't get engaged. We did plan it, didn't we, to get engaged? But then we were going to go to Ireland. But on the week, we got it all arranged, going to Ireland to get engaged. Do you remember?
Oh yeah, and
Then it went into lockdown.
Yes.
We couldn't
Second
go.
lockdown number 2.
So we didn't bother. We just went straight to get married.
We did.
Is it my question next? Oh yeah.
I've totally lost. There's
Oh, is this
two,
2 more?
There's 2 more left.
Right. Okay.
Are you going to dip or am I dipping?
I'll take them.
Oh, it's exciting. 2 left.
Best holiday location and why? Oh, this is too easy.
Go on.
Far too easy. It has to be right. If it's whether it's a home or abroad, we love Blackpool. The only thing about Blackpool is it's in the UK, so you've got the UK weather. Although I remember we've been in Blackpool when there was a proper hurricane type storm. Do you remember? And we were like locked in shenanigans. Awful. Being stuck in an Irish bar.
We couldn't.
So despite the weather, we still had a good time. But for a holiday, you wouldn't want to put up with that for a week. As much fun as it was, Benidorm. I absolutely love Benidorm. Very friendly, very cheap, easy to get to. People love you when you get there. Everything's close together. Absolutely. And where's your favourite place, Colin?
I'd have packed them up. In the UK, Blackpool for definite. There's always something to do in Blackpool entertainment-wise, whether that's during the day on the pleasure beach or just walking about. There's always something to do non-stop. And then on a night, the quality of entertainment that you've got, whether it be entertainment in pubs, all the free entertainment that you get.
A lot of it is free, isn't it? Or really reasonably priced.
Couple of quid for tickets to go and see shows. You just and as well, a lot of the bars are so good value for money. We can go out and pay in Leeds. We can go out and pay upwards of £15 for 2 double spirits. And in Blackpool you pay £7.
Yeah, it is.
And you've got no problem of getting a taxi. Well, you don't need a taxi in Blackpool, but you're not struggling to get home on a night, are you?
No,
you just stumble
all
on.
together.
Just stumble on. Instead of stumbling to the taxi rank and waiting for an hour for a taxi.
And then getting ripped off.
You just stumble on.
Indeed.
And then Benidorm for overseas, definitely. Of all the places I've been to in Spain, I find Benidorm the friendliest. I think the staff are very friendly, the people are very friendly. Although the people are mainly Spanish and Brits, they are very friendly, and you've got no problems with any conversations with anybody.
No. Agreed there.
So yes, definitely Blackpool and Benidorm.
Final question for me then, I think, is it?
Who's taking it out? Oh, you took that out, didn't
Yeah.
you? So I'll take this out. Am I reading it?
Yeah.
So the
What's
last
one of
question,
yours?
personality or looks, is one better than the other, and could you live with one and not the other? Am I answering this first, or you?
You can answer it.
Oh yeah, because you answered that first one
Yeah.
last time. So I would say personality is better than looks. However, when you've got both, you're onto a winner. Could you live?
Yeah, it's got personality, looks, and modesty.
Could you live? No, I meant to you.
Oh, me. Oh,
Yeah.
right. Oh, thank you.
Not me.
Thank you, darling.
Not me.
I thought you were talking about yourself.
No, we're talking about you. I mean, I've got the best of both worlds, but I'm saying, could you live with one and not the other? Depends if they had a lot of money.
So right. Personality, looks,
personality,
and wealth.
No.
Those are the three things.
no,
you guys for.
personality would be better than looks for me.
Could you an unattractive person then if they had a nice personality?
Yeah, I think I could if they had a good personality. Yeah.
Okay. For me, personality definitely. I think with looks, no matter how good looking someone is, after like 3 months you get used to it, whether they're really unattractive or looking like a supermodel. Once you've known them for a while, it doesn't really have that impact. I think personality is far more important. Could I live with someone who had one without the other? Absolutely. The deal breaker for me will be personal hygiene.
Or
If
smoking.
That kind of comes under the
yes,
same
it does,
thing
it
because
does, yeah.
if you smoke, you tend to have smelly breath, especially for someone who doesn't smoke.
Oh, that's a smoker's
smell
debate.
it. You do, and I don't like it. So if you're smoking, if you're a smoker, don't smoke. But yeah, personal hygiene. If you've got sweaty pits or smelly breath, that would be the deal breaker for me. But no, definitely I go for personality. So that's the 10 questions.
And we hope you enjoyed them 10 questions, and we hope that you found out a little bit more about the Chatter Guys.
Yes, and how many times Colin's been engaged?
And I forgot to mention during the video, if you do like the video, give us a thumbs up. If you don't want to miss out on any of our future videos, please subscribe, because it will cost you
Absolutely not. Thanks for watching, Chatter Gang. If you've got any questions for us, post them in the comments below and maybe we'll do another video like this.
We might do another one. Bye.
Thanks for watching. Love you lots. Bye.
Bye.